The story of our married lives is typical of many couples in the 1960s. It was a time of uncertainty, with the draft and the Vietnam War in the news on a daily basis. So we decided to get married the summer before our senior year of college, as we weren't sure what Bill would be facing when he graduated. So we were married on August 17, 1968, here in Claremore.
We entered marriage very young and with a blind optimism that our love was enough to face whatever we encountered. In some aspects, that was true. It saw us through our senior year at OSU and the following 4 years of military service, or 3 years, 10 months, and 29 days, but who was counting? The last 13 months of my tour of duty was spent apart from Linda while I served on 2 different bases in South Korea. In 1973, I was honorably discharged from the service, and our first child was born that September, a bouncing baby boy we named Mark. 2 years later, in August of 1975, our second son, Matthew, arrived on the scene.
As one would expect, the dynamics of our relationship changed dramatically during those baby and toddler years. By the late 1970s, Bill's needs and my needs were completely opposite. I was a stay-at-home mother needing time alone with Bill and away from the children. But Bill was gone a lot. He was working a job that frequently took him out of town, and he also was going to classes at nights and on the weekends during his MBA. Bill needed to be at home to rest, study, and spend time with the children, while I needed to get out of the house and spend some time alone with Bill.
While our home was richly blessed in many ways during these years, it was also a hard time in our relationship because our needs were so different. In 1977, we were encouraged by our pastor and his wife to attend a marriage encounter weekend in Dallas. The weekend provided a time away from our busy lives to focus on our marriage and on our relationship with each other. It gave us the time to rekindle the optimism that our love could handle whatever we encountered as long as we did it together with God at the center of our marriage. It gave us the tools to communicate our true feelings about our needs in a non-threatening way. It taught us how to fight fair and how to truly love each other unconditionally.
We can unequivocally state that the marriage encounter weekend changed our relationship in a permanent and dramatic way, and it has provided the foundation for a wonderful marriage that has lasted over 45 years. The principles taught on the marriage encounter weekend have improved how we relate to others as well. We are far less quick to judge, and we better understand that feelings are under every issue that arise in a conflict. It has helped us to love other people unconditionally too.
Our church is bringing a Marriage Encounter United Methodist weekend to Tulsa this summer. The weekend is scheduled for July 18 through 20 at the Clarion Inn Tulsa International Airport. There is a non-refundable application fee of $50 to register for the event. Brochures about the weekend can be found at the information desk. If you want to enrich your marriage and enhance your relationship, we encourage you to attend the weekend. It can make a difference in your lives.